Hey guys, my name's Jess Johnson. I'm a criminal defense lawyer in Atlanta, Georgia, and I've handled felony cases at the Fulton County Courthouse for about the past 15 years. The biggest news story right now is the Fulton County DA's investigation into Donald Trump's handling of the Georgia election results. Now, the DA, Fani Willis, has publicly stated that she intends to announce a charging decision sometime this summer. So I want to take a couple of minutes and talk about what she might charge Donald Trump or his associates with. The DA's office could pursue any number of charges against Trump and his associates based on the fact pattern of this case as we understand it. But, by far, the most serious charge that he could be facing is that of RICO. A RICO violation in Georgia is also known as a racketeering violation. And in Georgia, RICO is so serious because of the potential sentencing that someone can receive if they're convicted. In Georgia, if you're convicted of RICO, you're facing somewhere between 5 and 20 years in prison. And while there are ways to get below that minimum sentence of 5 years, it's very difficult to do. To convict someone of RICO, the state has to show that that person engaged in a pattern of racketeering activity, which means that that person violated 2 or more laws to carry out some scheme. So in this case, the state has to show that Trump violated 2 or more laws in order to carry out the scheme to overturn Georgia's election results. Now, these other offenses are called predicate acts, and you need 2 predicate acts to get the RICO conviction. And in this case, the predicate acts would likely be lesser offenses. They would be things like making a false statement or influencing witnesses, lesser offenses that carry between 1 to 5 and 1 to 10 years in prison. Now, aside from RICO and its lesser offenses, the state could also bring charges that are specifically related to the election. And this would be something like interference with an election. But even this is a lesser offense because it only carries 1 to 10 years in prison. So we don't know what the exact charges are going to be, and we don't know if Trump is even going to be charged. But one thing we do know about the Fulton DA's office is that they love to charge RICO offenses, and they also love to charge people with as many crimes as possible. And we've seen this recently with the Atlanta Public Schools cheating case, where the DA's office accused many educators of racketeering. And we saw it most recently in the Young Thug case, where the rapper Young Thug was charged with RICO and eventually pled guilty to that offense. All right, well, that's it for now. We're hoping to get some updates from the Fulton DA's office soon, and as soon as we do, we'll pass them on to you.